All right, Cam, thank you. Well, now that we're a few weeks removed from the holidays, we're getting a better idea of just how much people spent. The National Retail Federation says the average shopper shelled out more than $900 on gifts and seasonal items.
All that buying is taking a toll on our wallets and the planet. ABC's chief climate correspondent Ginger Zee has you covered on how you can reduce your consumption without feeling like you're missing out.
It's a new year, and for so many people, that means you got a lot of new stuff. Holiday gifts, new goodies for your pets. It's the sea of consumption that came in on the holiday tidal wave. Salesforce says shoppers spent a record $1.2 trillion this holiday season. That's not just challenging for our closets, our drawers, our pocketbooks, but it's heavy for the planet because nearly everything we buy comes with a side of greenhouse gas emissions, the main culprit in our warming world. Much of what we buy also comes in plastic.
Every year, we're consuming more, producing more, and there's a flip side to that.
If you haven't seen Buy Now, the documentary on Netflix, it's all about overconsumption. So what do? Buy less and practice mindful consumption.
Consuming fewer things or buying less things is actually going to be great for you personally, as well as awesome for the planet.
Ashley Piper is a sustainability expert and author. She says shopping has become a way of addressing how we feel. When we're happy, we buy something. Sad, we buy something. Bored, we buy something.
We're so habituated to buying things as a way of solving problems, meeting needs, addressing our feelings. Like we buy things literally for every single reason possible. So it's going to take a little reprogramming and deprogramming, and just a break on buying, like not buying non-essentials is going to be a really fabulous thing.
It can also have a significant impact on curbing climate change. The fashion industry is responsible for 10% of global carbon emissions, and it's the second biggest consumer of water, according to the UN Environment Program.
So there's absolutely a symbiotic relationship between the health of the planet and the amount of things and what we consume and how much stuff we buy.
Piper says you don't have to give up what you like completely. Rather, she says, avoid purchases that don't bring you long-term joy. The desire to splurge to buy something usually lasts about 3 to 5 minutes, so she recommends making it harder to impulse shop. Turn off the auto pay options on your apps, keep your wallet in another room, and find other ways to get that dopamine hit, like asking for a hug or petting your dog or cat, maybe taking a walk.
You are also sending a powerful message to producers that you actually do not need a lot of these things that are out there, and maybe they should make things that, for instance, last longer or can be repaired.
With this Climate Minute, I'm Ginger Zee.